Liz here with Full and Fulfilled, excited for you to be tuning into today's video. It's going to be a super simple video of what I eat today. I literally actually have no idea what I'm having for lunch and dinner. I do know what I'm having for breakfast because I'm currently making it, so I will show you. Come along for a fun day of meals that are not planned and that I'm just going to create as I go based on what I'm hungry and what I'm hungry for. So let's do this. So I'm currently making hash browns and I will link this griddle down below because a lot of you guys ask me how I get hash browns this way. So what I do is I take 2 pieces of parchment paper, I lay it down so I don't have to clean the griddle. This is one of the keys to this. Then I add in the hash browns, which I'll show you in a moment, and another piece on top. It's literally zero mess, but this does take about 30 minutes at 450 degrees. I want to just show you how this is actually cooking. So you can see this has already been on for 25 minutes. It's going to go for about 5 more minutes, but this is the magic trick to amazing hash browns. So I also just took out some frozen green beans and I'm going to add them in the microwave, defrost them for a few minutes, and then reheat them, and this is what I'll have. Here's the final product, nice and thin, but very crispy. All right, so here's my plate. I actually shared some of it with my husband. I'm a good wife. So now I'm just putting some ketchup on this, and then I'm actually gonna like fold it over, you guys, because I like to have it as a sandwich. I actually have done a video about like making a sandwich from this. So what I'll do is I'll flip it over in a second and enjoy. I'm gonna sit down, enjoy this before I do more stuff around the house for today. Our cats go on walks with us as well. One back there. They love going on walks with us. Come on, Luck, let's go. Come on, Joey. Come on, Jojo. We are out on a morning, beautiful walk. Get our steps in. I always get over 10,000 steps because I'm doing so much around the property. So days that I take a walk, I get in a lot of steps. Look at this view. It's so beautiful. I'm so thankful for this land. Just got back from our walk. It was so nice to be outside after breakfast, and now it's like already lunch and I'm craving what I usually have for breakfast is my oatmeal. So I'm actually having my oatmeal for lunch today because I literally have to have at least 1 serving of oats every single day ever since I've been doing the Starch Solution. So I make overnight oats. I make 2 to 3 at a time. So I'm going to prepare this. actually made some homemade jam, and it is delicious. It's blueberry jam. And what I've been doing is I've been putting a little bit in my oatmeal, and it's delicious. So I gotta show you. So I have my oats here, and I warm them up for 1.5 minutes. I feel like that's like the perfect temp for them. And I have my bowl here, and I'm going just to pour in my oats. So this is what my oats look like when I take them out of my mason jar. I have my jam right here. I try to mush down the blueberries, and then I'm taking about 1 tablespoon of my blueberry jam. You guys have to try this. Find a jam that you like, and yeah, so I just use it, and then like I scoop it like this, and then I grab some in the middle, and it's like the perfect bite. And who says that you can't have oatmeal for lunch or dinner? Why not keep it super simple? So here's this first bite. And yes, you could just add blueberries, but I love my jam, and I don't eat a ton of fruit, so this like banana is a perfect fruit, I would say, for me. And then just add in a little bit of the jam. Next meal of the day, I actually have fresh lettuce from my garden. It's the last winter harvest. Making a salad for my hubby as well. For my salads, I literally add in anything that I have in my fridge. Sometimes I have a lot, and sometimes I do not. Pre-cut onions, and I do this so that I can literally cut them up as needed throughout the week, and I don't have to worry about it. Keeps it simple. So here I go. My sauce is going to be coconut aminos and Dijon mustard. Now that I have my salad made, I am actually going to cut up some potatoes that are already steamed. I steamed them over the weekend, and I'm going to add them into the air fryer at 400 degrees for about 20 to 30 minutes. So I post this on Instagram a lot, and people always ask, like, how do you eat your potatoes like that? So these are already pre-steamed, and all I do is I just mash them down to however you would like, but more mash the better, and the more flattening you can get, the better, because all of these little pieces up at the top is what gets crispy. So you have to apply some pressure, but make sure they're already steamed, and then you're just gonna put them on a baking tray and add them into your air fryer. See, I'm almost using 2 hands. And there you go. I'm just putting them on my baking rack. And you guys could season these. I don't, because I'm gonna be dipping them into a sauce. So I don't need the extra, but feel free to do so. So I have these all placed here. So then I always just take the extra here. We don't wanna waste any potato if we don't have to. Going into the air fryer. It's sauce time. So to start, we had our salad already made. I'm using Dijon mustard, but what I do is I dilute it down with water so you can tell it comes out less thick. Good old coconut aminos. This is a magical dressing that you don't have to make. It tastes so good. So there you go. I'll mix it up and eat that. Then my sauce for my potatoes that I'm gonna dip in, I am taking a oil-free hummus that I find at Whole Foods, using 1.5 tablespoons of hummus. Then I am taking this buffalo style dip, oil-free. It's from Good Foods. And I'm taking the rest here. I'm gonna take about only 1 tablespoon of this. So you can see I have the 2, and I'm just gonna mix it together. And this will be the sauce that I use to dip my potatoes in. Beautiful light texture and color here. So that's what I'll use. All right, some of you have been asking for a garden tour. And I'm excited to give you some updates. I have a bunch of zucchini starting. Beautiful. And then all of my peppers here. And my massive tomato collection. But I will be canning a bunch of tomatoes. And then I have all of my cucumbers here. They actually are looking so cute. So cute. I need to find one for you. Right down here. Mother Nature, beautiful. And over here, I have a bunch of herbs that I always use when cooking. Onion and garlic. So as you can see here, I will be pulling this onion here in the next few days. So when it's ready, the leaves start dying off and collapsing, but they usually will sprout up at the top. I spy some tomatoes that are ready to be harvested. When they just fall off the vine, you know they're ready. Looks like only 2 are ready. The other one will be ready tomorrow. My strawberry plant has been doing really well. And that one's ready to be picked. Yum, yum, yum. I appreciate you tuning in to today's video. I would love a thumbs up. Also, feel free to subscribe for more videos coming your way. I post 1 to 2 a week. Until next time.